Have you guys downloaded it? If you have, you can send me a text message in this chat over here. For those of you who just joined in your WhatsApp group, I have sent you a PowerPoint show. You can download that and keep it for your reference. Once you have downloaded, please send me a chat message over here so we can start off. Okay, so we'll start the session. Just to give you an idea of what we are going to cover today, we're going to have a look at the Capgemini recruitment process, what kind of rounds they conduct, and we are going to concentrate on the essay writing part. So you'll get an idea of what kind of topics these guys ask in the essay, and how you're supposed to write the essay, and how they score the essay. These are the main things that we'll look at today. So as you can see in the slide, uh, the recruitment process consists of 3 rounds. The first round is going to be your aptitude test, which consists of 4 sections. We will see that in the next slide. What are the 4 sections? The second round is going to be a technical, that is programming round. And finally, you have an HR interview. Uh, the next thing that you see over there is your CTC, that is your salary is going to be 3.8 lakhs per annum, and the post is software engineer analyst. Okay, it does have a 2 year service agreement, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, in slide number 2, you can see the 4 sections that are available in the first round. The first 2 sections are together for 50 minutes. That is, you have your quantitative aptitude, which has 16 questions, and logical reasoning, which again has 16 questions. So totally 32 questions, which you have to complete in 50 minutes. This entire test, that is, all these 4 rounds are going to be on the computer. This test is conducted by a company called CoCubes, which is a test preparation company. Capgemini uses their testing material to for their aptitude test. Okay. Uh, in the third section, you have the essay writing, which consists only of one topic. You need to write a 300-word essay. When I say write, it is typing in their software. So this is also going to be online. You need to finish a 300-word essay in 30 minutes. I think somebody else is presenting, is it? Can you guys see my screen? If you guys are presenting, please stop presenting, because just hold on one second. Please hold on one second. Yeah. Okay. So we are back. Let's continue with this. Previous. Okay. So as you can see, the essay writing consists of one question for 30 minutes, and then you have 20 multiple choice questions, which are for pseudo coding, which again is for 30 minutes. Okay. In this particular slide, you can see that the main topics that are asked are all related to geopolitical issues. That is related to latest news. So you need to be up to date with the latest news. Uh, High chances are there that you might get this COVID-19 as the topic or something related to that, because that's what is trending right now. But in the previous years, 2, 3 years, they asked questions like demonetization and a few more, which we will see in the coming slides. Uh, as you can see, the essay writing is also called the Capgemini paragraph writing tests, and it is marked out of 10. So you need to score at least 7 out of 10 to pass this round. Okay. In the next slide, we can see a 300-word essay, as I told you earlier, but these are the factors that they look for when they correct your essay. All they ask is for you to write in proper English. There is no need to use extraordinary words, long words, or tough words that you might think, which will score extra points. No, they only look for simple English. Of course, with all grammatical mistakes avoided, including your spellings, punctuations, etc. As you can see over there, paragraphs are something that are really important. This essay is going to be nothing different to what you did in school or college. So whatever you've been doing earlier, it's the same. Uh, you have an introduction paragraph, you have the body, and you have the conclusion. So you need to have at least 3 paragraphs to make a proper essay. Uh, the next slide, we can see the most important thing over there is the quality of the content. Remember, this is not a university exam where you write a lot of stories or anything like that. Please make sure that your points are really uh, worth and related to the topic. They need to be unique points. You can use examples, real-time evidence, whatever facts to support your points of view. As you can see, the previous 2 years, they've been asking these kind of topics: hard work or talent, which is more important. Second one is knowledge gained with experience. They're asking you to compare that to knowledge gained from books. Um, the third one is cloning. I hope you would have heard about cloning. There was a sheep which has already been cloned. Human cloning is also under a lot of research, but here they're talking about cloning related to capturing quality talent. So the final one is video games. Of course, a lot of you would be playing video games, but a few of these video games are really violent. So they're asking you to talk about how that affects children in a negative manner. Now, this particular screen is really important. It shows how you're supposed to write the essay and how they correct your essay. So as I told you earlier, you need to have 3 paragraphs. The body can be split into 2 or 3 paragraphs also, no issues. You can have 4 or 5 paragraphs totally, because it's a quite long essay. It's a 300-word essay. So the best way to write an essay is when you get the topic, you get a lot of points in your mind. So write them down in a rough sheet, and then number them, order them, which one should come first, second, third. So there you solve the problem of the flow also. So as I said earlier, you need to have unique points of view. You can use real-time evidence. You can use personal examples in the essay. These are very, very useful to support your points of view. And as you can see in the evaluation pointers, you need to have something called coherence. Coherence is what I said just now, it is flow of thought. That is from one sentence to the second sentence and then to the third sentence. Similarly, one paragraph to the second paragraph to the third paragraph. You should have a smooth flow of thought. That is called coherence. It's really important when it comes when somebody is reading your essay, the flow should be really nice. Otherwise, they lose track of what you're trying to say. Uh, of course, the third point you can see over there is your sentence structure in terms of grammar. That is, you have your tenses, active voice, passive voice. All parts of grammar need to be perfect. So my suggestion is, please don't make long sentences. Please make short sentences, maybe 8 words, 10 words, maximum 12 words. Because if you make shorter sentences, you make less errors. So that's absolutely fine to make short sentences. And when it comes to your spellings, be careful. Since you're typing, you might make a typo error. So when you finish the test, make sure that you recheck everything and make sure your spellings are proper. When it comes to punctuation, please make sure that you use only commas and full stops. There is no need to use semicolons, colons, single quotes, double quotes, dash, all that stuff. It's not at all required. Please use only commas and full stops because punctuation is really important. When it comes to capitalization, you're supposed to capitalize only two things. That is, beginning of a sentence and capitalize proper nouns. Proper nouns are names of persons and names of places. Okay, please capitalize only these two. Sometimes I've seen some students capitalize an entire word. You should not put the entire word in caps if you want to highlight the word. In the software, you cannot use underline, you cannot use bold and all that stuff. Not at all necessary. All you need to do is capitalize beginning of a sentence and for proper nouns. That's all. Okay. Please do not capitalize entire words. And last but not least, repetition. You should have enough points. Please write down at least 10, 12 points and make sure that you expand and write them in the essay, because you cannot, if you're out of points and you don't reach 300 words, please don't take a previous sentence and then rearrange the words and try to make a new sentence. They do not want repetitive points. Very, very important. In this particular slide, it shows how they cut marks for all the errors that you make. If you make just one error, it's okay, but then you can see that your points keep coming down if you have more and more errors. So you can have a look at this in detail later. Now, this is a beautiful sample essay on technology and how it has connected people. So, as you can see, he has divided the essay into 5 paragraphs. So, the first paragraph is the introduction, last paragraph is the conclusion, and in between, he has mentioned 3 paragraphs which have 3 different points. So, I'm not going to read the essay right now, or I'm not going to go in too much detail regarding the essay, but I'll just give you a rough idea on what he has done in this essay. In the beginning, he has given an introduction as to what he is going to talk about in the essay. That is the 3 points. One, he is talking about travel, how technology helps in traveling. Point number 2, he is talking about world and local news. And point number 3, he is talking about how technology can be used in education. Okay, that is the introduction paragraph. In the second paragraph, you can see he talks only about travel, and he has given an example of GPS systems. How GPS systems are used while traveling. I'm sure you would have also used your phone's GPS while traveling. You have Google Maps. So when traveling from one place to the other, it's pretty useful in showing you the directions. In the next paragraph, he talks about how technology can be used to you know, give world news or local news to people. In the next paragraph, he talks about technology and education. So, like we are using Google Meet today, it's quite simple that teachers are able to teach online, and students can learn online. So, how useful it is what is mentioned in that paragraph. And finally, in the last paragraph, he gives a conclusion. So, in the conclusion, it does not say that from the above we can see that technology is pretty useful. Please don't finish it off with such a simple summary. Please think forward, use some solutions to the problems that are available. So as you can see, he has told about how technology connects us, and in the future he has talked about how new innovations can be used to improve life, improve the way of life. So as right from the beginning till the end, there is a beautiful flow, so coherence is maintained. Plus, his sentences are simple, and he has not used any complex words. So, such a simple and neat essay is what their expectation is when it comes to the Capgemini essay writing. Okay. The next two slides have a list of topics. So these are the topics that they have already asked in Capgemini paper earlier in the last 3-4 years, or even more than that. So you can prepare on these topics. So it might be very useful for you if you prepare on a few of these topics, write the essay and practice. Okay. So that's all about the presentation right now. Um, what I want you to do right now is I want you to do an assignment. I have created an assignment in Moodle. Okay, just hold on. Okay, I have created an assignment in Moodle. I will send you the details right now. Just hold on while I send it to you. I've sent you a chat message. Please go through that. You need to log into the normal Moodle portal lms.savita.ac.in. In the aptitude section under general, you'll see one assignment called 2020 crash course Capgemini essay. Okay, the topic is impact of social networking sites. So please write a 300-word essay. Write in the sense, I want you to type it in Microsoft Word or save it as a PDF, whatever you want to do, and upload it before end of day today. Okay, that's all we want from you. We want you to upload this essay onto the Moodle portal. Okay, so that's about it for now. As for the presentation, um, what I want you to do right now is I'll take your attendance. So all of you, see, I'm going to call you out by your name according to your roll number order. So uh, everybody, please don't unmute your phones. So when your turn comes, please let me know if you're present. Everybody, please don't unmute right now. When your turn comes, please unmute and then tell that you're present, and then you can mute it again. Okay? Yeah. So let's start. Aparna, available? No. Okay. Bhargav, Bhargav not there? Jashwant, Abdul, okay. Ab, Ab, Abdul Samad, okay. Harsha, Harsha not there. Akshaya, Akshaya Priya. What is your roll number? 8. Okay. Alam Yashwant. Okay. Venkat Kalyan. Veera Venkat Kalyan. Not there. Dinesh Kumar Reddy. Anilesh. Annapurni. Bala Kishore. Not there. Anushar. Aparna. 18. Not there. S. Arvind. Arvind R. Archana. Okay. Harish Kumar. 20. Yeah. Okay. Harish Kumar not there. Okay. Victor. R. Okay. R. Okay. Okay. Arun Kumar. Arun Kumar. S. Arun Kumar. P. Arun Kumar. 24, 25, 26. Anyone there? No. 27. Arun Raja. Ashwin. Ashwini D. Ashwini V. Okay. Venkat Ramana Reddy. Aisha. Okay. Balaji. Balamurugan. Naveen Kumar. Sai Revati. Praveen Kumar Reddy. Subba Reddy. Manoj. Shravanti. Hindu. Rakesh. Yogeshwar Reddy. Ganesh. Boina Satvik. Okay. Yogeshwar Rao. Manoj Reddy. Ajit Kumar Reddy. Okay. Aishwarya. Sainath Reddy. Okay. Jaisurya. Naga Raja. Eh? What roll number 50? Ah? Okay. Okay. 57 Naga Raja. Okay. Amruta. Chakradhar. Vasu. Clement. Okay. Davananda. Number 62. Dayana. Saundar Rajan. Deepan. Jnaneshwar. Dharni. Not there. Akshaya H. Number 7. Ah? Okay. Number ma? Okay. Anyone else? That's all? Did I miss anyone else? Okay, fine. So just make sure that you write the essay and upload it in Moodle by end of day today. Thank you very much. Have a good day. That's all for now. Bye bye. Okay.